Hello and good morning from Amsterdam. So we'd have checked in with you yesterday. We did get here yesterday, but I'm not gonna lie, I was in a pretty shitty mood. We were supposed to get here at about 1:30, I want to say, and have like most of our day here in Amsterdam. And our flight was delayed for just over 2.5 hours, which I think makes it even more annoying because, you know, if you're delayed for 3 hours you can get some compensation back, but because it was 2.5 hours, there's fuck all we can do about it, to be honest with you. Which meant we didn't get to our hotel till about 4:30, 5 o'clock last night, which was kind of like, well, that's a bit shitty. Although the really good thing about our hotel is they have cheese and wine every night at 5 o'clock. Free cheese and wine. Not fucking bad. Not a bad thing to walk into, not gonna lie. So I didn't show the room or anything on our arrival. It is very, very nice. It's got our clothes out for today because we're just about to get ready. We have already been down for breakfast. It was lovely. It was actually, we don't think we knew about it or meant it or anything. I think it's vegetarian. There was vegan cheese and meat and things like that. There was normal cheese as well, and eggs and stuff, so it's definitely not vegan, but there was no, like, you know, bacon or anything like that. But do you know what? I don't think that'll do us any harm, just having some granola and yogurt. And there was this lovely, like, there was eggs as well, so I did have eggs. But there was this lovely, like, little baked thing that was like a cross between a banana bread and some coconut in it. It was lovely. Very, very nice. Alan is currently in the shower. This is the bathroom here. This is a mirror. It's quite deceiving. I actually nearly walked into it last night because I thought that was the end of the wall and I turned to walk. I was like, fuck, it's a mirror. It's a really, really nice hotel. It's a really lovely kind of, I want to say it like a modern hotel. It's got all these lovely little touches that I'm like, I would have that in my home. It's very nice. And I think it's meant to be an eco-conscious hotel as well. So fancy, we're doing our bit after flying on a plane. We're doing our bit. So the plan today, now that we've got a full day ahead of us, is to go to a canal boat tour. We're going to go and do that first. Then we are going to Anne Frank house, which is obviously the house where she was held up. I have visited Anne Frank's house before, actually, many, many moons ago when I was here at 17 years old. So 20 years ago, since, how am I 37 on Saturday? As you see this, it will be my birthday on Saturday and today's Tuesday. So yes, I went many, many moons ago when I was a mere 17-year-old. So Alan's never been to Amsterdam before, so he's gonna find it quite interesting. Last night when we did get in, we did go out for some food. It was lovely. We did go a wander round to like the red light district and all that kind of stuff, seeing the ladies in the windows, and I have to say, like, it's just so surreal every time I see it. I've been here, this will be my 4th time in Amsterdam, and every time you go you're just like, it's just so surreal. And there's these beautiful women just standing in windows, and I said to Alan, to me they're not the intimidating part. It's not strange or anything like that. It's when you see people actually chapping at the window and like having a chat with them, and I'm like, it's just so surreal to me, but also very endearing and very interesting. Anyway, so we went and done that. We went and got a beer as well, and then we came back. We had an early night last night because we were knackered after all the travelling and the hold up. I feel like Alan is going to come out this door any minute, maybe in a towel. So I am going to quit it here, and once I'm more put together and I've been in the shower, we will get on the road and start our day. Is it good?
It was really good.
So how have you enjoyed your first day?
Yeah,
Proper day.
Proper day. It's been good. Seen some good things.
What did you do today then?
Today we went on a canal boat.
Yeah.
We tour. We went to Anne Frank's house. We went to a coffee shop, and we went to a sex museum. And we had chips from the Gypsy King.
Gypsy King was good. I liked it. Well, you didn't have. You had like a whole doner kebab box.
Yeah.
It's good. No, I thought we were saying Anne Frank's house. I was there years and years ago, but it was good. It was good to see it with a fresh pair of eyes and maybe a more wise head on. It was quite good. The canal boat tour I really enjoyed. I thought that was brilliant. The guy was really good laugh, the host guy. We weren't expecting to drink 2 glasses of wine before 12 o'clock, well 1 o'clock in the day, but well, there you go, that's what happened. And then we went to a coffee shop, we had a coffee. And I don't think, actually, Alan, when you went to the coffee shop, you said you've just felt tired and thirsty since.
Sleepy and thirsty.
I feel like I'm a bit fluffy, comfy, cosy, fluffy. That's how I feel. But I'm also...
Not anymore.
No, I'm cold. No, I'm not now, but at the time I felt cosy. And then now I'm just very cold. It's getting cold now. We're also walking down a very fancy / expensive street. You know, your Louis Vuittons and all that kind of shit. One of these streets that we probably can't actually buy anything on, but it's nice to look in the windows, walk up the street. Hey, so we're now back in the hotel. I've actually had a nap because it's been a long day. We had a really good day, and it's really cute because whenever we come back into our hotel, we're staying in Conscious Hotel, I want to say. Conscious Hotels Museum Square, that's one we're staying in. And basically there's a little like cheese and wine thing every night at 5 o'clock. So I've had another glass of wine, and then I went for a sleep because I was like, do you know what? I'm tired. Time to rest. But I am now going to just zhuzh up my makeup a little bit. I actually used earlier on today the Sky High Burgundy, which I was kind of impressed with actually. I know I've got dark eyelashes anyway, but I feel like this did actually look kind of burgundy. But I'm going to put on a little bit more grungy something now because I'm going to wear my jeans and a band t-shirt out for this evening with thermals underneath. Obviously it is getting really cold now here, not snowing but very very cold. So that's me just got up. I poured myself a wee libation, ginger beer and a gin. Came as part of the room, so why the fuck not? Absolutely delicious. So I'm going to zhuzh up my makeup a little bit. I would love to be able to do a little get ready with me for this part, but the truth is that I'm holding you at the moment and there's no shelf in the bathroom. The only thought I would give it. Otherwise the bathroom is lovely, looks gorgeous, but no shelf. So if I try and put you down anywhere, it's going to be like, hey, stand and talk to my waistline or my foof. So I thought, no, that's not going to be any good. And also, I feel like the lighting in here, it's great for putting makeup on, but actually there's a little light out in the bedroom that's a bit better. So I think I'm going to go and do it out there. So that's the plan at the moment. We are going to go and get Indonesian food tonight. I think that's the plan. There's a place that's like one of the best in Amsterdam for Indonesian food, so we're going to go and do that. Maybe a couple of drinks again and then see where the night takes us. It won't take us far. It's not going to take us far, but let's do that. If I do a grungy eye look, I'm wondering, did I do a dark lip as well? Fighting with myself with that at the moment, but we'll see what happens and I will catch up with you on our way out. Right, we've zhuzhed up the makeup. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but this is the most sparkliest eye makeup ever. We're zhuzhed up to go out. You ready?
Let's go.
swung in, washed my face, and we had a few drinks. It's after 12 o'clock. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but
we'll cope with that.
But yeah, we'll cope tomorrow. But the main reason that we wanted to come on this late, even after we've been out and about, was that meal was
brilliant.
Fantastic. Indonesian. I'm not entirely sure we've had Indonesian before. I feel like some of the things in it
we kind of knew, yeah.
But it was very, very good.
It was brilliant.
That's probably the best
thing I've
grub I've eaten in a long time. And it was like a really non-pretentious, just
the wee man that served us
normal
was brilliant as well.
wee restaurant, like no airs and graces about it, but also not like manky or anything, but just like a normal, not having to dress up type of place, but such good food. Such good food.
Yeah.
Would highly recommend. Oh, who did you say told you about it? Neil.
Neil that I work with.
Neil, chefy Neil guy.
To get Indonesian in Amsterdam.
Very, very good.
It was brilliant.
And then now I'm thinking, I don't know what we're going to eat tomorrow night.
We need to have a look.
I feel like steak is a big thing here, and the man on the boat actually said today, didn't he? There's not that many Dutch.
Not good food in Holland.
Like delicacies, I would say. But the place we went in the first night was delicious. Like just home cooked grub.
Pickled herring and fried food.
Pickled herring and fried food, yeah. That's pretty much what he said. But what I'm saying is, we didn't really film yesterday evening because we got here so late. Traditional, that's the word I'm looking for. Traditional Dutch. And I thought it was really good.
It was a kind of meat mash and veg place.
Like you see a lot of that Eastern
I can't remember what I had.
Oh, Stamppot.
Stamppot. Something like that.
Stamppot, I think it was. That was good, yeah.
Up for breakfast in the morning.
Oh, we're going,
Van Gogh.
Yeah, Van Gogh Museum tomorrow, so that'll be good. Bright and early. We'll see you then. Good morning. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. So, we're up and out early this morning. We got ready before breakfast, so we went and had breakfast in the hotel, and then we thought we'd go to the Van Gogh Museum. Van Gogh. We've also give Jack a little phone this morning. He doesn't seem that pleased today, which is breaking my heart a little bit. How do you feel?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, feels a bit sad sometimes because he seemed a bit upset this morning. But you know, I know he's safe, I know he's going to be fine, but it is hard to watch sometimes when he's upset like that. But anyway, we are now going to the Van Gogh Museum. Don't know if I can film in here. Obviously Anne Frank yesterday, it's not very appropriate to do it, but I don't know if you're allowed to do anything in here, so we shall see. Okay, so we just came out the Van Gogh Museum, and I have to say, quite enjoyed it. Thought it was quite good. The only thing that me and Alan would probably grizzle about, that makes us feel a bit old. But then again, it wasn't just young people. I feel like it was en masse.
It was older people.
Older people were worse. A lot of them just standing in front of you to take a photo, and you're like, I am actually looking at the painting. But it's as if now, because we've always got our heads in our phones, nobody has any self-awareness about those around them. It's very strange. And don't get me wrong, I obviously am someone who likes to do a vlog, someone who likes to take a photo, but I feel like there's time and place. Like if someone is sitting or looking at a painting, my suggestion wouldn't be to stand in front of that person to then take another painting. And I find as well, see the older people, do you not find like they had their arms out like this, trying to take photos? You're in front of the painting and they're like this, trying to get a shot of the photo. And you're like, what are you doing? Just come in and look about. Like, I've obviously not shot any footage in there because I don't want to be that annoying twat with a camera. I'll be that annoying twat in the street, that's fine. But I'm not going to do it in the middle of a museum where people are looking. I just think nobody has any, I'm going to say lack of respect, but just no awareness anymore. Just go in and look at things, look at nice things. You don't need to take a photo of every single painting that's hanging up. Just look at it, appreciate it. how many people actually go back through their camera roll and look at every single painting? Like, let's face it, just keep it in your memory. You don't need to document absolutely everything. And again, I understand how hypocritical that seems right at this second, but I just don't get it. Anyway, we're now going to Foodhallen, which I believe is like a big, is it indoor, outdoor food hall?
Indoor.
Indoor food hall. And it's only just after, I think it's about 20 past 12. So we're doing loads today. What did you get to eat?
We've got tacos. We've got a braised beef and al pastor pork.
Pork and beef. And we've
They
tried
look really good.
2 new beers as well. We've came to the food hall, which is like all these little stalls where you can get lots of different types of foods. I feel like there's places like this everywhere now. But this is nice. It's cute. It's a little bit early for lunch, but we figured let's just go for it, seeing as we're here.
Happy?
Yeah. Got the best cookies. Alan says it's just a cookie.
Well, I haven't tried it yet.
Am I totally out of focus?
No, you're totally in focus. Totally right in focus.
Right, where do you want to go now?
Down that way?
Hello.
Hello.
Still got hats on, I just realised that. Okay, so we just got in. Where were we? Went for a nice meal. You've probably seen some footage of that. And then we went to what was it? Gerba, I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember.
We'll insert the
Nice
name.
though.
Nice though. We'll insert the name here. And we met a guy called Thomas. And he was chatting to us because he'd been to Scotland and he was telling us all about his trips to Scotland, and we were chatting to him about being in Amsterdam, and it was lovely. It's very nice. Can you grab the things that we've got for Jack? They're there. Not there, no. Look, we got Vincent van Gogh. Gogh? Playmobil. I'm into this. This is very cute, with the easel and the sunflowers. And then we bought ourselves a sunflowers fridge magnet, because why not? And then Vincent van Gogh duck. Because our son loves ducks and we've always bought him ducks. We bought him the Spider-Man duck the other night. Now we've got him Vincent van Gogh duck. And the Vincent van Gogh museum was very good. And what else was very good today, Alan? What did you enjoy today?
We walked through the canals and through the city just to see the city. We stopped off and had a lovely cake and coffee in a lovely kind of old patisserie, like baking in front of you and leaving it out in front of the door to cool down apple pie.
Yeah.
Just, it was just yeah.
It was just
nice to walk
just
through
really
the
nice.
city. Yeah.
And we went for a little schmooze around, is it Berkendorf's or whatever it's called? The fancy shop here that's like the version of a Harrods or Barney's, whatever it is, I don't know. But it was nice, and we went for a little peruse around there, and then we went for a meal this evening, which was lovely. I have to say we've been really good with our food. Our food has been fantastic. First night obviously traditional, last night Indonesian, and tonight was like
bistro.
Oh, so good. Duck leg, traditional, lovely. Enjoyed it a lot. And now I'm going to start packing my suitcase, because unfortunately we've got to go home tomorrow. Sad times, sad times. And I'm bursting for a pee. Bursting for a pee. Have you any final thoughts? If I say a word in relation to Amsterdam, you have to respond, right? So, food. Just say one word. Food.
Good. Food in one word. Food.
Okay.
Food varied.
Varied, okay. Architecture.
Stunning.
Okay. Nightlife.
Unknown.
Coffee shop.
Sleepy.
Culture.
Modern?
Yeah?
Yeah. There's not a lot of history to Holland, is there?
Well, you say that, but I feel like there's a lot of modern history.
Yeah.
So I get where you're coming from. And I suppose, well, culture in the sense of, I was going to say like personality type. Dutch people, like what would you say?
From our experience, friendly.
Very friendly.
But not what Dutch people told us.
No, Dutch people seem to think that they're like
not friendly,
unfriendly,
yeah.
but I find them incredibly friendly. I don't know if it's because we're Scottish and they just feel akin to us. But I found Dutch people in general, the whole Dutch demeanour, whether it's been people who've been giving us like our food, whether it's been on the tram, anything.
The canal boat.
The canal boat people, like anything we've done, even people we've like bumped into in the street, I find
These are people have been quite helpful.
people have been very helpful and very friendly.
People at the hotel are lovely.
Hotel, fantastic. Conscious Hotel,
Square.
Museum Square. Fantastic. But yeah, that's our thoughts. I'm laughing because I feel like some of those one words I was kind of expecting, but it's been good. It's been good. We might briefly see you tomorrow. We might not. We'll see where this vlog ends. I don't really know at this point. See you tomorrow. Maybe not.